Some PlayStation 5 players have experienced performance issues on Baldur's Gate 3 that impact game enjoyment. This includes problems like frame rate drops, long load times, and graphical glitches. Fortunately, there are several troubleshooting steps PS5 owners can try to smooth out the experience in Baldur's Gate 3. The first step is ensuring your version of Baldur's Gate 3 is fully up to date. Since launch, Larian has released several major patches to address technical problems and improve stability. Your game must have the latest patch installed to benefit from these fixes. To check for updates, highlight the Baldur's Gate 3 icon on your PS5 home screen. Press the Options button, then select Check for Update in the pop-up menu. By default, Baldur's Gate 3 on PS5 runs in quality mode. This prioritizes visual fidelity over frame rate, displaying native 1440p resolution upscaled to 4K at a 30 FPS target. For smoother gameplay, you can change to performance mode instead. Open the settings menu from the Baldur's Gate 3 title screen. Select Video, then toggle the performance mode option to on. This lowers the native resolution to 1080p, but boosts the frame rate target to 60 FPS. If your priority is responsiveness during combat and exploration, performance mode is the better choice. Baldur's Gate 3's uneven frame rate can cause an annoying side effect, screen tearing. This happens when the graphics card outputs new frames faster than the display can refresh. The monitor shows portions of 2 frames simultaneously, creating a torn look. Using variable refresh rate (VRR) technology can help avoid this eyesore. Make sure that your monitor or TV supports VRR technology and set it up. Basic troubleshooting wisdom holds for game consoles too. Sometimes turning it off and on again fixes problems stemming from memory leaks or background processes. Restarting your PS5 can clear out any crud slowing Baldur's Gate 3 down. Don't just put your PS5 into rest mode. This keeps some apps and functions active. You need to fully power cycle the hardware for a clean boot. Completely shut down the console, unplug the AC power cable for about a minute, then plug it back in and turn on your PS5. This flushes out any glitches gumming up the work. The PS5's speedy solid-state drive enables handy features like suspending one game to start another. But beware background activity sabotaging Baldur's Gate 3's performance. The more programs battle for memory and processor resources, the more likely the frame rate or loading will degrade. Try closing other open games or apps before launching Baldur's Gate 3 to maximize available power. Don't just leave suspended software hanging in the background either. As a last resort, rebuilding your PS5's database can fix corrupted data, causing problems. This special maintenance procedure cleans out damaged files that might interfere with games. Rebuilding also defragments the hard drive, organizing files on the SSD for quicker loading. Power off the console fully by long pressing the power button on the PS5. Hold the power button for 7 seconds until you hear the second beep. This will restart the console into safe mode. Plug in the controller using a USB cable and press the PS button. Select Option 5, Rebuild Database. This scans and reorganizes all system files, fixing corruptions. The process usually takes 5-10 minutes, and PS5 will restart normally when complete. That's it. If you think that this video is helpful, we would appreciate it. If you can leave a like or comment, subscribe to our channel, or share it to your friends, this can greatly help in making Google's algorithm can find and recommend this to others.